Shortly after Democrat Doug Jones wrested back one of Alabama's solidly Republican Senate seats for the first time in more than 2 decades, President Donald Trump offered an optimistic and forward-looking assessment on Twitter, congratulating Jones on his hard-fought victory. But by Wednesday morning, as Trump watched the unflattering portrait of the loss unfold on television, the president grew piqued at the notion that he, somehow, was responsible. "I won Alabama, and I would have won Alabama again," Trump said, according to a senior administration official. He told advisers he didn't want the results to be seen as a referendum on him, and asked if he still had a solid base of support in the state. He also questioned Wednesday if he had made the right decision and if Sen. Luther Strange, the Republican he begrudgingly endorsed who went on to lose the party's primary, could have beat Jones in the general election. But inside the West Wing, Jones' upset victory left some of Trump's top advisers worried about both the 2018 midterm elections and the president's low popularity, and accelerated an already ongoing discussion about restructuring the White House political operation. This portrait of the White House after the Alabama loss comes from 20 senior officials, aides, lawmakers, and outsider advisers and confidants, many of whom spoke anonymously to offer a more candid assessment. The president himself spread the blame. He faulted his former chief strategist, Steve Bannon, for selling him what one outside advisor described as a bill of goods in urging him to support Moore, and he faulted Moore himself for being an abysmal candidate. In the lead-up to Tuesday night, he had also groused about Senate Majority Leader Mitch McConnell, of Kentucky, saying he had been too aggressive in trying to push out Moore. But the president, White House officials said, was in largely good spirits, surprisingly so, some thought, throughout the day. He called Jones to offer him congratulations and discuss areas where the two could work together. He also spent much of the day in pre-planned briefings and meetings about the Republican tax bill, and was excited about his afternoon speech extolling the plan, which helped shift his focus away from the Alabama loss. Exit polls Tuesday in Alabama, which Trump won handily last year, showed him at only 48% approval. One advisor said Trump on Wednesday dismissed his poll results in Alabama and nationwide by saying they were fake and instead talked about his accomplishments. Dewanna Thompson spent Alabama's election night at a party where "I voted" stickers were the price of entry. One more bash for Woke Vote, an organization that had spent $400,000 to turn out young black voters. Thompson, a Birmingham native, had joined Woke Vote's Get Out the Vote drive when it. Dewanna Thompson spent Alabama's election night at a party where "I voted" stickers were the price of entry. One more bash for Woke Vote, an organization that had spent $400,000 to turn out young black voters. Thompson, a Birmingham native, had joined Woke Vote's Get Out the Vote drive when it.